Hi guys, it's Friday morning. Libby's off at kindy. Yay! It's time to catch up. See what everyone's been up to. I am having a cup of coffee. Here it is, my favourite cup. And I'm trying to plan for the other 6 cards that I need to make. I've made 4 for a friend who's asked me to make thank you cards for the end of the year. And now I am trying to come up with the other 6. So I've been using this stamp set, which is very awesome. I think I mentioned the other day that I saw it in the catalogue when the catalogue came out, and I really loved it. And now I think there might be a lot of cards coming out of that stamp set. So yeah, so that's me at the moment. The giveaway is closing on the 1st, so that's got a few more days to go. Lots of people seem to be commenting, which is really cool. And I have another giveaway coming up soon, hopefully. Fingers crossed. So yeah, so I'll let you see. Sorry, going for a tiki tour. The cards that I have made so far. This one. And this one. Oops, not holding them up very well. That one. And that one. So they're all variations. Some are slightly different. The pattern and the colours that I've used are all slightly different. Well, they're the same colours, but I've used them in a slightly different mixture on the page. Excuse me. So yeah, I'm just really enjoying it. But now I've got to come up with another 6 cards, like I say. Fun. Actually, the colours that I used, just so you can see, are Pool Party, which is quite a cool colour for this time of year. Actually, it's quite a nice one. Watermelon Wonder, Sahara Sand, which is the beigey taupey colour. And I've also, the cardstock that I've used for the banner is Tip Top Taupe. So I don't actually have that one as a stamp pad, but I think I might need to invest in that one because I actually quite like that colour. So yeah, and other than that I used the white cardstock. So as a base, of course, and I used basic black for the outline of the trees. So, but the next, I think the next card I'm going to try, which I might actually do a little bit later this morning, is just using one colour and creating a pattern using that. And then, yeah, we'll see where we go from there. I might need to introduce that colour cardstock as well. But we will see, I'm sure. So now my picks of the week. This is something I'm going to start on my Friday mornings. Sorry, my camera is going backwards and forwards from one hand to the other. We had a holder for my phone for when I was doing these calls. Somehow when we moved, we lost it. Oh no. So time to get a new one. So yes, my picks for the week. How many, what have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 7 this week. Of course, my first pick of the week would have to be the Stampin' Trimmer. Just a moment. Hopefully no one's going to get sick watching this. So, the Stampin' Trimmer. It also does scoring. And on the back it has a handy little pocket where you can keep your spare blades and also your bone folder. So I've just managed to throw something out of mine because I didn't lock it properly. Anyway, there we go. The second pick of the week, and I didn't used to think that I would ever think this, but the Stampin' Up! Paper snips. I absolutely adore them. They are super sharp and you can be really, really finicky with them. So you can get in really tight and really close. Good old Mr. Tombow is number 3. I love Tombow glue. Everyone that I know uses a different glue. Some people love the glue dots, which I do too for different projects, but my favourite all time is the Tombow glue, the multi-purpose. It just works for me. Next on the list is dimensionals. One cannot create a card without dimensionals. So, yep, they're high on the list. And unfortunately, Stampin' Up! Stopped making the piercing tool. However, they have kept their Stampin' Pierce mat. I use this often when I'm actually stamping. I just find it's a really good surface to work on. It's a little bit squishy, so you get a really even coverage of the stamp, especially if it's one that's got a lot of fine detail in it. So yeah, and Stampin' Scrub, which is what I clean my stamps with. Which is, I'm going to have to put the phone downwards. So it opens up and it has 2 sides, a wet side and a dry side. On the wet side, you spray the Stampin' Mist, which is what cleans the stamp, the ink off the stamp, I should say. And then once you've cleaned on that side, you take it to the dry side and dry the stamp off. It works on all the stamp sorts that Stampin' Up! Have, so it works on the acrylic, the polymer and the wooden stamps. So it's brilliant. I really like it. It took me a while before I bought one, but now I have 2. So there you go. And the last one, white cardstock. You can't be without white cardstock. These are all prepped and ready for me to start stamping later on. So I have until 2:15 before I need to go and pick up my daughter from kindy. So I hopefully will have the stamping side of the next cards done. So if anyone is watching, excuse me, finger across the front of the screen, and you have a question, let me know. If anyone is interested in a catalogue, then I'm more than happy to send one out to you. Just let me know in private message your details and I will get that out to you hopefully in the next week. This is the annual catalogue, full of goodness and great for with a cup of tea or coffee. And this is one of the seasonal holiday catalogues. So this one's full of Thanksgiving, Halloween, Christmas, New Year. So now after Christmas there will be Celebration coming up, which is I suppose in some ways a bit of a reward program. So you buy X amount of product and you get to choose free product to go with it, depending on the amounts that you spend. So it's quite a good way of building up your stamp collection. Currently until the 31st of October you can buy 4 lots of designer series paper, and you only pay for 3. So if you are interested, let me know. I can send you a digital version of the catalogue, or I can send you a link to the page where you can find the designer series papers, and you can actually order it through my link online. So just yell out, let me know. If you've got any more questions, send me a message or even drop a note underneath this live chat. So I know it's Friday morning. I know a lot of people are at work. But yeah, if you do want to ask something, then just yell out. I will be around again next Friday morning. Hopefully by then I might have a few Christmas things done. I was hoping to have that done this week, but my little girls needed me a bit this week. So that's just the way it rolls in this house since we've just moved. She needs a little bit more attention. Yeah, so I'm going to go and put some of my veggies in the garden, and then I am going to come in and get some stamping done. So hopefully I can get these cards out the door by the end of next week. Yay! So I hope you all have a great weekend and look forward to chatting with you not early next week. What am I up to? I don't know. Friday morning, same time, same place, hopefully with a stand for my phone so I don't make you all dizzy. Okay, bye. Happy weekend.